welcome back to DevOps Sync. In this video, we are going to learn how to use strategy to set up a matrix of environment. So let's start. So in this GitHub Action workflow, we have an option called strategy, which we can specify in a certain job, and this strategy option will allow us to set up an environment matrix. And so in this session, let's run our job in a different environment. So first of all, I want to run on Windows virtual machine, and maybe we would like to also run it using different Node.js versions like Node version 6, Node 7, and so on. So using the strategy option make it very easy. So let's start. So as you can see here, this is our repository with the name sample workflow. So let's start. So first of all, I'm going to create new file. So let's create. So my file name will be matrix. Matrix.yaml. Okay. Then, as you know, first of all, we are going to enter name tag, name, matrix. Then after on push, then jobs. So in jobs, we are going to check our node versions. So that's why I'm going to enter name, node versions, then colon, then runs on. So here I'm going to enter Ubuntu latest. Okay. Then after that step, first of all name tag. So here I'm going to check my node version. So that's why here I'm going to enter name node version. Then run node -v. Okay. So this step will display here. This step will display the current version of node, right? So here in this step, I'm going to run our node version, node-v. And this step will display the current version of node on our current virtual machine. So after that, then another name tag, sorry, before using another name tag, here I'm going to use here to change. So here I'm going to use to change the version of node. So here I'm going to use setup node action. So here you can see the repository of Git. Here you can see the repository setup node. So here if I scroll down, here you can see how to use. Here you can see the basic. So you can see the uses. So here I'm going to use this setup node. So let's copy the step. Uses setup node version 1. Here I'm going to use version 1. Okay. Then after that, here with, you can see here mention with node version 16. Okay. But here I want to log in node version 8. Okay, so that's why I mentioned node version 8. Okay. After that, then the name tag. Now here this name tag for after this uses. That means after this check out sorry action that set up node repository. So that's why the name will be after setup node version. Then same run hyphen v. Okay, that's it. Now here, so here I'm going to save this file, and now let's push the. So as you know, let's open our new terminal and let's push the code into our repository. So first of all, the first command is git init, then git add dot, then git commit hyphen m in double quote our commit matrix, then git push. Okay, it's done. So now go to the repository and go to the actions. So as you can see here, this is our workflow of matrix. So as you can see here, it's in progress. So okay, now it's success. So let's go to the matrix. Okay, now first of all, let's check our node version. Okay, as you can see here, our current node version is 16.17.1. That means here we are going to log in to our node version 16.17.1, right? But here we want to log in to our node version 8, as you can see here I mentioned. After this, set up node repository. Okay, then here that step, as you can see here the steps, right? Okay, then you can see the version 8. Okay, after this uses this after uses that repository, let's check this step after setup node version. So here you can see the version 8. That means after using this repository setup node, we are going to log in to our version 8.17.0. Node versions 8.17.0. Before use this repository, we are logging to this version 16.70. But after that, using this repository, we have successfully logged in to this 8 node version 8. Okay, okay. Now, now here, so now we can run our workflow on a different node version like 6, 7, or 8, right? So here we need to use strategy option. Okay, so let's see how to use strategy to set up a metric of environment. So let's check. So as I said, we need to run this job not only with Node version 8, but we need to try it with other versions. So for that, we need to run this job for multiple times like that. I'm going to copy this, and then after that, paste, right. Then I'm going to change this version. If I want to log into version 6, so yeah, mention 6, right. Okay, but this is very repetitive, right? So here I'm going to cancel it. So here we are going to use strategy for more easier. So how to use? Okay, so let's start. So first of all, here spelling mistake. Okay, here. Okay. So first of all, here I'm going to use strategy. So for strategy, first of all, after this job node versions, I'm going to enter strategy. Then colon, after strategy, matrix, then colon. Okay. Then after that, here node versions. So here in node version, I'm going to enter node version that I want to log in. So here I mention 6, 7 or 8. Okay. So okay. So I want to log into this node versions. Okay. Now here you can see with node version 8. So here we hard coded 8. So it will run 3 times, and each time same version 8. So for that, here in node version, we are going to use here that context expression. As you can see here in context expression, we have used this matrix, right? So here we are going to use context expression here in node version. Okay. So here I'm going to use context expression. So first of all, as you know, dollar, then curly bracket, then here matrix dot add our node version name and paste here node version. Okay, that's it. Now save the file and let's push the code. So open a new terminal and let's push the code. Dot hyphen m and in double quote enter your commit. So our commit will be strategy. Then git push. Okay, it's done. So let's go to the actions and let's check. Now it will display that we are going to log in to node version 6, node version 7 and node version 8. So let's check. So here is our workflow matrix. Here you can see 3 job completed. Which 3 job? Node version 6, node version 7 and node version 8, as you can see here. So let's check here. First of all, node version 6. So after setup node version, so you can see node version 6. Then if you want to check node version 7, then you can go to the node version 7 and check. Then node version 8. So that's node version 7. So let's check. As you can see here, the version 7.10.1. Same for node version 8. So let's check. So you can see here node version 8.70.0. Okay, that's it. Now here let's use uh, let's use one more context expression here for operating system. Sorry, so for this runs on, that means our server. Here here we have used only one server, Ubuntu latest, right? So here, if I want to run this workflow on my different servers like Mac OS, Windows, so how to do that? Simply here, I'm going to enter OS operating system. Then here, enter your operating system that you want to run this workflow. So first of all, Mac OS latest, then Windows latest, then Ubuntu latest, right? Okay. Now here in runs on, I'm going to use context expression. How to do that? Simply enter a dollar, then curly bracket, matrix dot, and our operating system here, OS. That's it. Now let's save the file, and now let's open new terminal and let's push the code. In it, then add dot, then git commit, type m in double quote our commit. So my commit will be and OS push. Okay, it's done. Now go to the actions, and here is our workflow matrix. So it's running. So here, as you can see, as I said, it will display that our version node version 6, node version 7 and node version 8. It will log into this first Mac OS 678, then Windows 678, and after that Ubuntu 678. Right, that we have mentioned here, that we want to log in these node versions in this different operating system. Okay. So as you can see here, it's in progress. 7 done, 8 done. So wait for one. Okay, it's done. As you can see, 9 job completed and status is success. So it's done. So in this video, we have learned strategy. So thank you for watching our video. I hope you like the video and it's helpful to you. So please like, share and subscribe our DevOps channel.